Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle the Divine Masculine, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind, this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. It is open now. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch it on the way out. Hit that way. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. So like I told Divine Feminine, yes, the merch is stocked back up on my website. I'm not gonna bring the Toon In Deck back though, because I'm working on some other shit, okay? So if you go looking for that, it's officially gone. Thank you to everybody that bought it, but we on some new shit around here. But yes, the merch is restocked, the sizes and stuff that were missing, okay, in the store. I appreciate you all and I love you. Happy New Year, Divine Masculine, booski. I hope you had a good holiday, honey dip. Potato chip. I hope you did though, G. You almost got your, well, you probably are still gonna get your reading late because I just woke up, and usually Patreon would have had this earlier Friday, but shit, I almost missed you, buddy. I ain't even gonna lie. So I don't know if you're missing something, or you barely missed something, or someone barely misses you. This could be an appointment, Divine Masculine. This could be a flight. This could be a phone call. Someone barely misses someone. Or nearly. They nearly missed someone. They said, not barely. Okay, someone nearly misses someone. So I don't even know. Because that could be someone taking aim at something and they almost miss them, but they don't. You know, like, so I don't know if it's good or bad, G. Okay? Divine Masculine. There may be some women or a woman doing something that she's going to claim is on your behalf, but it's not, G. Okay? So, like, this is somebody that may insert themselves in something of your business or something that you have going on, and it's between you and someone else. Someone's going to insert themselves in that shit, and they're going to make it a lot worse for you, okay? Because they feel like they're helping you. This like a mother that stands up for her son and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know when kids say, Mom, don't come up to the school. You're just going to make it worse, and the bullies are going to beat me up even more. It's like this type of energy. Somebody may be thinking they're helping you out, or I guess, but they making some shit worse for you. It's definitely a woman. I don't know if it's your mama or not. It could be a baby's mama, a wife, a mama, a sister, a homegirl. Somebody feels like they need to take a stand in regards to something going on with your life. So, I mean, I don't know how you feel about that. Some of y'all could be mama's boys, no disrespect, but you like that shit. You know, others of you have no clue because they know you get very upset if they found out you were doing this shit, you know? So this could be like someone talking to someone behind your back, as far as, it makes me feel like someone wants to handle something for you that you didn't ask them to handle, Divine Masculine, and you may not know in the next 7 days that that's where all this karma's coming from, okay? Somebody taking matters into their own hands and shit, and trying to call it assistance, I guess. Shit, I don't know. Some of y'all could be freestyling or whatever shit, I don't know. Somebody could be from New York, okay? Some of you guys, Divine Masculine, live with a family, or you live with someone. I don't know if you're trying to get out of this house. Somebody's trying to move away from somebody. It feels like a nice home too, Divine Masculine, but it just goes to show that no matter how much money in the world, how many homes, how big the home, and all this other shit, like, a peace of mind can't be bought. It makes me feel like you or someone else doesn't care about some money or something anymore. Like, they just want peace. So it's like somebody can have all the money in the world, and like Michael Jackson, have all the money in the world and just wanted some sleep, G. I can't, he couldn't even buy that shit, G. You understand? It's something going on like that with in your life. It's something that you want that money can't buy, Divine Masculine, okay? I don't know if someone's trying to negotiate this for you, like how much Wonka, like on that how much Wonka shit. There's no price on it, G. Okay? So I don't know if it's you or someone else, but just be aware in the next 7 days. Let's see what's going on. Give me some, Alexa, turn down a little. Give me some messages for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Messages for Divine Masculine here. So this is applause, is what this is. Congratulations, good job, bravo, bravo, Gucho, I say, right? Brava, bravo. Some of you guys could be performers. Divine Masculine, this is getting like a standing ovation, a good job is what this is. Something is presented well, or you feel like someone's doing a good job or presenting something well, but that's like a good job. That's a real good card to get. So somebody's proud of you. Okay, it could be that mama's boy energy I was talking about. She always gonna be proud of you, but that's what this is. Some of you guys, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, whoever this is, there's something you're about to get like a award for, or like nominated for, or congratulated for, or noticed for. They say critically acclaimed. So some shit like that. You could be featured in something, Divine Masculine. I don't know if this is a magazine, a billboard. Some of y'all could be doing a televised something. I don't know. But it's something where people are going to be proud of you in the next 7 days that you did something. I heard, look what the wind blew in. So maybe you just showing up, you know, like where you been type, where you at type shit. Where you been, where you at? I don't know. That's also giving me drama. Like play, like Madam Butterfly type of shit. So somebody could be, I don't know, watching a play. Somebody could be in a musical or something like that. You could like musicals. I don't know, shit. Give me another one. This is the spiritual fight. Yeah, so you're doing very well, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, just so you know. So some of y'all may be this is like some shit where you're like, damn, am I on the right track? Like, is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Because I feel like I'm always mixed up in some shit, always in some shit, always, you know, this type of shit. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Is what this is. This is a spiritual fight. This is kind of like a clapback card, but this ain't really the clapback card. But it kind of is. That's what I'm feeling like. Somebody's spirit guide is about to clap back on somebody for sure. Okay, this is a spiritual fight with all them feathers flying. But I also feel like your spirit guides, ancestors, your spiritual team, God himself, are quite pleased with how you've been handling yourself, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, throughout this spiritual fight that you've been going through. Whatever this is, this battle, this spiritual battle you've been going through, either with other people or with yourself. You've been doing a really good job. Shit, that's what it is. Something about the way you're conducting yourself or handling yourself, or this is someone else, Divine Masculine. This may be you admiring someone, how someone's like handling some shit, you know what I mean? Or someone's admiring how you're handling some shit, either in the ethers or on earth, but as above, so below. So I have a feeling if your spiritual team is proud of you, I have a feeling that motherfuckers on earth clapping for you too. You know, it's like this type of energy. Something about the way you do something is very, you do it artfully. Is that the word? I feel like that, yeah, artfully, they said. So you use your gift, your talent, whatever God gave you in this spiritual fight. That is your weapon. The talent God gave you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Be aware of not knowing that that is the talent that God gave you in this fight, whatever this spiritual fight is, okay? So if you're someone who uses their voice, you could be asked to sing, to speak, to rap, to whatever, teach or something like that. That would be the gift God gave you to defend yourself in this spiritual battle. If you're a healer, you may be called to be a doctor, a nurse, Reiki, probably whatever. You know what I mean? Like that's also like, that's why they said it's a double-edged sword. Yeah. They said yours is a double-edged sword because it can be used for good or for bad. You know, and it's you're supposed to use it in this aspect here. As far as this spiritual battle, you have a double-edged sword, so it could either be used to bless or cause distress on a motherfucker, pretty much in the next 7 days. I feel like you're using it the right way. So sometimes you do have to use the blessed side, sometimes you use the distress side. It just depends on how motherfuckers want it, you know what I mean, basically. But it's not like you flexing your power or like an abuse of power, or just using your weapon, hitting bystanders, things like that. You know what I mean? So this would just be like falsely accusing people of things. It's not saying you do that. It says you call out what's right, what's just and shit. You know what I mean? So, and the truth will always back you up. That's what this is. This is wisdom and knowledge, truth, all that shit clapping for your ass in the next 7 days. These feel like actual like entities, or like, yeah, they said wisdom and knowledge. I don't know what form they take, but they're telling me they're neither man nor woman nor angel nor deity. It's wisdom and knowledge. Like, that is their name. So shit, I don't know. Okay, I just know they happy for you. Okay, divine masculine, divine feminine, how you conducting yourself in this spiritual battle here that you've been going through lately. Okay, you're doing a damn good job. It's been whooping your ass too, divine masculine, because the man is the one on the bed and the kid is the one hitting the man with the pillow. So something been whooping your ass, okay? But that's what I said too before about you reaping some karma, because somebody decided to take matters into their own hands on your behalf, you know, and they make shit worse. This person may not be, it's not their intention to do that. You know, some people think they're helping. You know what I mean? And they're like making the knot tighter. I'm trying to undo the knot and you're making the knot tighter. You're making the mess messier. You know what I mean? So I don't need your help, G, is what you would tell whoever this is that may be making things worse for you, because it looked like you the one taking the hits and shit, honestly. So if you with some karmic woman or some shit, you know what I mean, and she all mixed up in some shit, and it's like, damn, I feel like I lost my job, like my tire went flat, I done hit my elbow, like what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's somebody that's acting on your behalf, they said. I don't know, you must still be connected to this person, okay? Damn, but you handling yourself well. I mean, as far as battling it, but this may be a battle that's not even yours, G. Okay, if that's the case. Give me another one for divine masculine here. This the ancestors. This the roots, okay? I think someone's put roots on me. Somebody may have tried, okay? Somebody may have tried. This person can have locks, the person that tried to put roots on you, or if it's a man, this man has locks. If it's a woman, this woman has a really short haircut. It could be gray, or she could just be losing her hair or some shit like that. If someone tried to put roots on you, that's the root doctor, okay? Or somebody need to dye their roots, period. But that's also like your ancestors looking out. So I told you, I was like, dang, this feel like this in the ethers and shit. It does. This is like, this could be God's hands, is what they starting to feel like now that your ancestors, it's ancestors, angels. Whose hands could they be, G? Whose hands could they be? This is God's hands, angels, and ancestors, divine masculine, around your ass, okay? Or divine feminine somebody, okay? Somebody so fucking heavily protected up out here, it ain't even funny, G. That's all of them. That's why they told me wisdom and knowledge are just wisdom and knowledge. Everything has its name. God has his name. Angels have their name. Ancestors have their name. Wisdom has their name. Knowledge has their name. Like, it's, everything is shit, divine masculine. Who is you? Who is you? Your ancestors' spiritual team and shit may be trying to show you where the battle's coming from. Like where the fight is actually coming from. This look like God may be stepping in too. You know, like when a father or mother could, like, you know, they say people roughhousing, and God would just come in like, hey, enough of that roughhousing in here. It's what this feels like too. Something's about to be stopped, divine masculine, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. It's gonna wake everybody the fuck up. Divine feminine, divine masculine, karmic feminine, karmic masculine. Everybody's about to get a wake-up call in regards to something in the next 7 days. God's about to step in. We had another earthquake today, y'all. In Los Angeles. By the time you hear this AP class, it will be Saturday morning. Yes. YouTube, you will have heard this on Sunday. So yes, Friday is when we had an earthquake. That was only, what, 4 days from the first one we had on January the 1st. It's been an earthquake every couple days here in Los Angeles. This it's a shakeup, G. That's what this is. I don't know what type of natural, I won't say disasters, because an earthquake ain't, you know, nobody got hurt, but there may be something going on that's naturally occurring in your state, in your city right now. It's evidence of the spiritual war, they said. So all of a sudden it could just get windy as fuck, and you like, okay, I can see it. It's winter. right? And then 3 days later, another one comes. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? So shit like that. You know, I know snowstorms kind of come and go like that, but this would be like, if it's snow, this will be like it snowed on Monday, and then it just got sunny and shit. Like, oh, it warmed up and everything, and then a severe one comes a couple days later, and then it warms up again. Then it's like a evidence of a war or something like that. If the angels, the ancestors, wisdom, knowledge, everybody watching, you know we gonna be watching. Okay, something about to be set right, divine masculine, divine feminine, within the next 7 days. When God clap his hands, shit. What you mean? That's what that feels like. So I take it he's proud of you, because that's how we started out the reading. I'm like, wow, somebody's really proud of you. God is proud of you, divine masculine, divine feminine, how you handling yourself in this shit, okay? This is also giving me leader energy, like children, people looking up to you and shit. So the way you conduct yourself and handle yourself is a big deal. You're doing a really good job. You guys are setting examples, and you may not even know that you're setting an example. A good one, divine masculine. Now this you. Now this is you. Hold on, what was that fuck ass shit we've been having for the past couple damn 7-day readings? Okay, this is you. Okay, your shit better than divine feminine so far. Okay, she just had to get like off with the head type shit. You know what I mean? So it looks like yours is more on a, so it could be something where divine feminine, will need to stand up. You know what I mean? Like on the physical, as far as express herself, take a stand, make a move, set a boundary or something. Yours is more spiritual. You know what I mean? Because you would be more so to make a move, set a boundary. You would do what divine feminine is being asked to do. And divine feminine is being asked what you would normally do. You would normally do what she's being asked to do, is what I'm saying here. Everybody's switching roles or something like that. Something like that. For right now, anyway, at least in the next 7 days, okay? Put something on these God's hands now. Is he clapping back? Is he putting baby powder in them? Is he clapping for the man? What's going on? Power lines, energy. This the connection. What's the connection, bitch? You looking at it, okay? I feel like he's proud of the connection you trying to build with them, divine masculine, divine feminine, is what this is. But this is also shit. He may cut a connection. You know what I mean? Like, that's enough of that shit, you know? Yeah. Something with Trinity and a side chick, okay? If I'm talking to you, divine masculine, aka Neo. Neo didn't have a side chick. Bitches didn't want him though. But that's what this is too, because you got the 3 and the 6. So there's a divine counterpart here, and then there's a, I mean, I know the 3 is usually the Empress, but I usually take it as High Priestess energy, moon energy, right? Because of the month of March. So that's why I'm saying this is a side chick. I feel like there's a side chick somewhere getting in the way of you and the divine counterpart here. The connection or something, disrupting the energy. There's a kink in the power line, they said. Yeah, this felt like God kind of clapping back on that shit. Or someone's getting in the way between the relationship between you and him. A woman. Okay, this is a woman you hide and just fuck on. If that's the case, if that's what he's clapping back on, it's a woman that you spend a lot of time with, fornicating with and shit, and doing fuck ass shit with. And that's why he about to clap on this shit with you, just so you know. But for the majority of you, I mean, if that applies, but for the majority of you where you're like, nah, that ain't me, Nunsky, right? I feel like he's proud of how you've like conducted yourself and how you've cultivated a relationship with him and how you've stood up to others in this spiritual battle, you know what I mean, and stood proud for your ancestors and shit. It's like your ancestors proud of you, boy. I'm telling you, or girl, okay? They proud of your ass, okay? And if this is a spiritual fight here, with this 3 and this 6, yeah, motherfuckers about to get clapped on here, especially anybody doing witchy poo. Okay, because it's the high priestess. Any high priestess out here doing witchy poo on divine counterparts, bitch, you about to get your ass clapped in the spirit for sure. And as above, so below. Okay, so if you get clapped up in the spirit, best believe you're gonna get clapped down below. Give a fuck, for real. I don't have no love for you hoes no more. I never did, but I mean, it's official. You know what I mean? It's official. Is what this is. Divine masculine. There's also somebody that went to a high priestess, okay? Or is going to a tarot reader. It's a woman. Or it's a woman doing something for another woman. Whoever the tarot reader is that a woman's going to, I don't know if the woman tried to hide her identity, but the tarot reader knows who the woman is and who sent this woman. So I don't know if anybody's sending people to tarot readers. Now's a bad time to be trying to get over on them. They at an all-time high right now. Especially if they're divine feminines or divine real ones. Not the ones that talk about divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm talking about the real bitches out here and shit. Anybody, ooh, Ooh-wee. Trying to come towards them on some like fake ass false shit, they know it's you, okay? They have a good connection with the Most High. You see this shit? He gonna wake their ass up like, this them, this Tatiana, this Tatiano, they were sent by this, they were sent by that. Believe that shit, divine masculine, divine feminine, or whoever the fuck need to know. There's no such thing as hiding here, is what this is. Okay, this is a spiritual fight. So if it's as above, so below, this would be like someone dreamt about someone coming and then the motherfucker came. You know what I mean? Like, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah. Some of y'all psychic divine masculine, okay, is what this shit is. Some of y'all then inherited a gift from an ancestor and shit, and it's like the gift of sight. You're a seer, or God gave you the gift. Some of y'all can hear the power lines buzzing. Some of y'all may be affecting electricity and things right now. Your energy so fucking strong. You may notice things die, like car batteries, radios. Your phone may, the charge may die real fast, divine masculine. Or you could have like, I don't know. You could have some lights or something, battery operated lights. And you like, damn, I just put new batteries in some shit. Some battery operated anything. You draining the fuck out that shit, but it's because of your power. You or someone else is that fucking power. Look at all this shit, boy. Somebody out here powerful as fuck will shut the fuck. Somebody may have a blackout, okay? Meaning like in the city, someone may experience that shit. It's a divine counterparts or some type of spiritual fight or some shit like that is about to start affecting electricity, internet. So shit about to start shutting down. So if you go to the bank and they're like, we're sorry, all our ATMs just are not working. We don't know. Like, it's gonna be like on some global shit is what they're telling me, y'all. Yeah, this is a worldly fight, but on the spirit. But it's gonna start affecting, I guess, electricity, G. I guess. They said calls drop dead. So I don't know, you could be talking to somebody and the shit just drop dead. Like your energy will not even tolerate a long phone call, or I don't know. Some of y'all, they said power surge. So you guys may be getting like an upgrade in something. And right now, while you balance out this energy and all this other shit like this and kind of, you know what I mean, learn how to use it and whatever, you know what I mean, get some more insight on whatever it is that you're being told or taught. It may be like fucking shit up, okay? So some of y'all, just know it may be a little frustrating, but they're showing me old boy from X-Men with the eyes. I know his real name was Scott, right? But what was it Cyclops? What was the one with the eyes that was with Jean Grey, that when he could blow up shit like with laser eyes? It's like that, you know? That's who they're showing me you as. And that's like a hell of a power. Remember when he first got to the school, he was, well, if you watch all the X-Men, you know, when he was the younger one, right? He was fucking up everything, burning up trees, everything, splitting shit. He was blind. Basically, until he was able to awaken right to his power, controlling and shit. So some of y'all's power is really fucking strong in the next 7 days. Whatever you do, even if it's not like a supernatural power, some of y'all may just find yourselves like feeling very creative. Like, man, I'm in my zhush. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a burst of energy. Like, I can go do something or make some money or fix this. Finally clean out the garage. Finally do it's something like that. Yeah, you got a big surge, or you will get a big surge of energy in the next 7 days. But whatever your big surge of energy is, or wherever, well, we know where it's coming from. Something else is gonna suffer as a result, G. So if you're inclining, someone's declining, G, okay? As far as energy and things like that. But that's why I was talking about actual devices. So like, let's say this day you feel good as fuck. You like, man, I'm charged up like a motherfucker. Like I could take over the fucking world. And you get in your car and that shit don't start. Yeah, you've drained your battery, G. you've drained, like you're that fucking powerful. Or someone is, G, I'm telling you. Okay? Some shit like that. It's like, they're showing me somebody that went to work, right? Had a really great day at work, and you work on the top floor of this building, and the elevator doesn't work to come back down. It's like a metaphor, like, man, like successful, like all the way at the top and shit. But it's like literally you fucked up the elevator and shit. Like you won't even, like you can't go down. It's something like that. Like they're using different analogies, but it means something on the physical when these things happen. So omens, G. Omens. But it's going to be proof of your power. Is what this is, divine masculine, divine feminine. Shit, where the fuck you come? Superman must be in here, okay? Because it's a big ass difference from the last readings, okay? Superman must be in here. Superman, that hoe. I don't know, G. What the fuck? He just flew in. Look, I'm telling you, who is this man? Who are you? Say. Okay. Some about neighborhoods with the shoes thrown over the power line. Shout out to y'all. Wherever the neighborhoods are that y'all live in, where the shoes is all thrown over the power line, shout out to y'all. God is proud of y'all, he said. So, I mean, it's probably too many of them to count, you know? But God is proud of how you've been handling yourself. So these must be low-income neighborhoods and shit where they ain't bothered to take the fucking shoes off the power line yet. They just hang there, G. Yeah, God is proud of the people in these neighborhoods. So I don't know what y'all been doing. It looks like been sticking together, taking care of the children, at least on your block. I feel like if every block in a neighborhood takes care of the children on that block, then the whole neighborhood is eventually taken care of. You know? I also feel that way about churches. Like in California, Los Angeles, we got churches everywhere. There's a church damn near on every block. If every church adopted a block in my city and shit, my city wouldn't be fucked up. I promise you it wouldn't. Y'all think like this type of shit. I feel like y'all are, doing what you can. You can't do everything divine masculine, divine feminine. You can't change the whole world. But what you are doing, man, God, the angels and ancestors, they are very proud of you, G. Very proud of you. You're very smart. That 36 breaks down to the 9, which is the hermit here. So you're very wise, very smart. Something about the way you conduct yourself, okay? Because you know people are watching. Men, women, and children watch you, divine masculine. Even if you're not on a screen or anything like that, people don't know you, like, you know, worldwide and some shit. In your neighborhood, in your family, kids, your own kids, you know what I mean? Like, you know they look up to you and shit. You're doing a good job. Man, I did pick up on y'all being good fathers, though. Yeah, you're doing a good job at raising your kids, boy. So, shout out to y'all, G. For real, happy Father's Day, even though it's New Year. But fuck, I feel like saying it. Shit, why can't we make our own shit? Happy Father's Day, divine masculine. I feel like you need to hear that right now, okay? Or he's a happy father. It's happy Father's Day. Yeah, I'm telling you, God is proud of you, G. Divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever. Oh, not whoever. But you know if God proud of you or not. Shit now. This is like y'all been taking a licking and kept on ticking. It's not necessarily that he proud of you and you just been doing like the right thing. Like, I've just been not sinning and not, nah, G. This is like you have been sinning, but you've been getting better. Or you've been battling certain thoughts, addictions and shit like that. But this will be you not lashing out on people. Or taking it one day at a time, forgiving yourself. Still handling your business. Yeah, he's proud of how you've been handling yourself during this battle. You know what I mean? Like, it's even your ancestors are proud. Like, they're watching your progress is what I'm saying. This ain't somebody that's just been doing a good job and then like never fucked up. No, these are people that fuck up and it's hard to not fuck up. And you know what I mean? And God notices that you've been trying and shit. You know what I mean? And that you've been like fighting this, actively trying to do that shit. Yeah, he's real proud of you, G. And that's what's up. That's what's up. Put one on the spiritual fighter, this battle. What is this? Damn, divine feminine, didn't you get this at the end? When I asked if the people was gonna find them people and clap back on their ass? Yes. Okay? That came out at the very end of your reading. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Remember when I said you may be taking hits and shit because of what someone else decided to get you wrapped up in? Yeah. Divine masculine, okay? So somebody may be looking for you or retaliating against you, upset with you, angry at you because of something that's it's something you're connected to, but you don't have any idea what the connection. Okay, let me reword that. It's someone you're connected to. You have no idea that the someone you're connected to has been attacking someone divine, and you've been reaping karma from this person because you're still attached to this person that's been attacking a divine person. You understand? So it could be, oh shit, divine feminine, bitch. You know what they telling me? They telling me somebody out here is throwing witchy poo at a divine feminine or a divine masculine. But so say, let's put it this way so I don't confuse anybody. Use this as an example. There's a karmic woman, Tatiana, out here, right? Getting spiritual work done to affect the divine feminine. Whoever this karmic woman is connected to a divine masculine physically already. So it is hitting a divine counterpart, but it's hitting the one closest to her. Her intentions are really set on you, divine masculine. Someone's hate is towards divine feminine, but the intention is to keep you. The intention is to trap you. The intention is so it's too much intention set towards you for it to hit a divine feminine, even though it's aimed at her. You see how that shit hit your ass. Be aware, boy, in the next 7 days. Maybe you just been taking them blows like a champ and shit. God, like that motherfucker show can't take a punch, can't he? Okay? Some of y'all could be boxers. I don't know. But this is like taking hits, G. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe some of them you deserve, some of them you don't. I don't know, but they damn so strong. 2 and 6 break down to the A, boy. That's the strength card. Whooping somebody ass, okay? Or divine masculine, because God, the angel, spirit guides, wisdom and knowledge are so proud of you, they stand behind you in this spiritual fight, and it's whooping up on somebody ass, okay? Is damn sure a spiritualist getting their ass whooped out here, for sure. Or a witchy poo motherfucker. I don't know if you fuck the bitch and she trying to put spells on you and everybody else, or it's a karmic woman that went to a witchy poo woman to go get spells done and all this other shit. All the motherfuckers getting clapped in the next 7 days. You may get a little clap yourself for fucking with these bitches, is what this is, okay? That's what this is. But I feel like you take that slap like a champ, dude. You do. You do. Is what this is. Maybe it's a chastising. You know, maybe it's a pillow, so it's not that hard. This is goose down pillow, so it's not like you know what I mean? It's hitting you as hard as it's hitting everyone else. I feel like you're in the middle of something, divine masculine, like that you definitely need to get out of, because you're reaping karma or some type of consequence that doesn't even concern, like it has nothing to do with you. But I feel like you may not know what people are doing. Which I didn't give you no hood pass in divine feminine shit, so they got me a little bit nicer today, but it's making me feel like you didn't have a clue of what the fuck was going on. But I mean, I don't know, I gotta double check that, buddy. Not with God and angels and wisdom and knowledge and your ancestors here. There's no way, G. So that's gotta be a small amount of you. This is somebody who's spiritually protected, if that's the case, you know, from any type of attacks or anything, divine masculine. You, okay, that fence is a boundary there. Okay, with God's hands and shit, okay? Remember, he could tell the walls of Jericho to fall, is what this is. Somebody's empire about to fall in the next 7 days. Whoever been attacking a divine counterpart, I don't know who it is, okay? But literally, that's what this is. The energy and connection they have with the Most High is too strong, G. Too strong, okay? It's like his arms are too tight around you, divine masculine, divine feminine. So whoever is throwing this shit at you and shit, man, it's about to, there's no boundary, no wall, nothing big enough that can prevent this hit. And then the ancestors follow up with the wham wham, okay? This like God clap at them, then your angels come through with that hit, and then your ancestors come to bury them in the ground, G. I don't know, it's something where a chain of events is about to happen, G, okay? It's like they said chain of command. There's a chain of command here. Okay, and we already know, we established whose hands these are. Okay, if they ain't God's hands, they damn sure a prophet's hands. Okay, is what this is, a prophet's hands and shit. Okay, so when they say some shit, some shit is over, or some shit about to start, or it's on, angels hit them. You know what I mean? And like Jacob's ladder type shit, right? If we gonna say this Jacob's ladder, angels ascending and descending and shit. That's who calls them down there and calls them up. So shit, somebody about to get fucked up, pretty much, G. This is something where a divine counterpart can't even, you know how you hear tarot readers saying, call on your angels and your ancestors. Nah, you couldn't even call this type of backup. Only he could call this shit, and he calling on it. So I don't want you to feel like you don't have no power or nothing, but this is like where they only answer to him, okay? Whatever's coming to protect you, it only answers to him, G. So if he call it out, you know what I mean? It's like they said, the big guns and big dogs is what they said. Damn. Yeah, that breaks down to the strength, the lion, a big dog. Some of y'all may have a big ass dog that you got behind a gate somewhere. He gonna tear, or he in the house. I don't know if it's a puppy or something, but some of y'all have it could be a puppy, or you just leave a dog in the house, you didn't crate him, or be aware not crating or putting this dog up. He gonna fuck your shit up, G, or she. When you get home, something gonna be ripped the fuck up, G, okay? I'm telling you, okay? And it's a little kid scared of this dog and shit, okay? Or somebody being haunted, okay, out here by a spirit, okay? And you got a little kid scared too in this motherfucker, okay? In the next 7 days. Ooh-wee. Something's, let me see what comes out here before I say that. Put something on this ancestor card here. Yeah, fuck, that's crazy. It did it. That's so fucking crazy. I was like, if a 7 comes out, I'll say it. Because it goes 9, 8, 7. Somebody's something's going back to someone, G. So something someone sent to you, 789, right? Nah, 987, bitch, that's your shit. That shit belong in you house. Yeah, something's going back to someone. That's crazy they did that shit. Anchor stability is what this is. Something's going in a numerical order, chronological order, divine order, alphabetical order, divine masculine. This could be your name getting called across the stage, graduating. That would be alphabetical order. You know what I mean? It's something that's going to be that's in order, that's happening. Or he ordered this shit, like I told you, G. Okay? Divine masculine. Okay? Something about your ancestors, I mean, they there. They ain't going nowhere. Okay? This is ancestors. So these are loved ones that passed over and shit. You could be living in their home. You could be driving their car or something like that. They ride with you. They live with you. If you got a boat or something, they sail with you. If you like to swim, they swim with you. If you walk, I mean, it's like they're always there. Anchor, stability. Like they got your ass for real. In a good way, I mean. I feel like a lot of y'all, there's an ancestor watching over you too heavily, because some of y'all laid up with a karmic partner. This the devil with the lovers here. Okay? Is what that 16 represents. And remember, I was telling you before, now you got the star with the lovers, and then you got the high priestess with the lovers. You got 666 out here too. And we already explained the Divine Feminine's reading when I was telling her, I'm like, somebody done touched on you, Booski. And the rule is not to touch on Job. Even the devil knows that. 666. I said that. The devil and God have conversations. Read it. They done talk multiple times in the Bible. So whoever think they not in cahoots and, you know what I mean, and don't know what the other is doing, you're an idiot. Okay, you're an idiot. Okay, so even when God clapped his hands, even Satan got to stop. Even Satan has to stop, okay? But only God could call that type of energy or call that type of power or somebody, I don't know, divine masculine, some shit like that. But a lot of you are laid up with somebody or around someone. It could be a family member, a friend, somebody you work with that's karmic as fuck, okay? This person may want to sleep with you, or this person is really accommodating. I feel like this person want to sleep with you, or you slept with this person before, but you wasn't really feeling them like that. And now this person got some resentment or some shit towards you, okay? Some of these people then tried to cause disruptions in your life between you and your children, you and your family, you and your spouse, you and your job. Some of them have gone to spiritualists to get work done on you. Some of them have done a smear campaign against your ass, or you, divine feminine, okay? All this shit has been done in secret, whoever this is that's doing this shit. It's somebody that's romantically attracted to you. So this person I'm talking about, they feel like they're doing it because they love you. Because I love him, I did so much for him, and I'll be damned if another bitch comes in. This type of shit here. And God like, hold on, little bitch. Hold the fuck up, little bitch. Who the fuck are you? 666 is the sign of man, is what the Bible. So there's a man here that thinks they're more powerful than God, not an actual man. I mean, as far as the gender, but I'm saying a human. You know what I mean? Something that he created and shit, thinks that it's going to go against him and his children here, G. That's why he do the clap back, angels step up, and ancestors get up in somebody's ass. This ghost in somebody's house. Remember I said these passed over loved ones, they ain't going nowhere. This could have been somebody playing in whatever the fuck, spell work or spiritual work and shit and calling on spirits. Well, they're there. Well, they're there. You know what I mean? And they're there to stay. Somebody spooked like a motherfucker out here, divine masculine. Okay? This person may try to run, or if this person's not running, this is somebody who doesn't like to go home. So they try to stay out as long as they can. Come over, hey, like they're really scared. Someone like lives in like, or their house is about to be haunted. If it's not haunted now, it's about to be, G. Okay? Where they're gonna be very scared to be in this house and not want to stay home. Their kids are frightened in this home. I hope these ain't your kids, because remember I said somebody doing some shit on your behalf, and I feel like you may be taking hits. It may be some kids taking some hits too, because somebody feels like they need to take authority or do something on your behalf that I don't feel like you asked them to do. This divine masculine I'm talking to, you didn't ask anybody to do anything on your behalf, G. But somebody is scared to lose you, or that they're going to lose something. Money, home, stability, something, okay, dick, something, okay? They feel threatened and shit. And that's why they decided to attack a divine counterpart that they feel like you're connected to. But the real divine counterpart this person's connected to is you, my friend, is you. So I don't, the person that so-called loves you and all this other shit and riding for you and all this other shit, this the person that's attacking you. They just don't think that they are. But the other one is, there's another divine counterpart that's protected. Some divine counterpart out here is taking a fucking hit, G, and another one out here is protected like a motherfucker, okay? The one that's taking a hit is connected to someone or something and shit that's dark, G, period, okay? and you didn't ask for this dark energy to act on your behalf or some shit like that or something, or do something on your behalf, but it did anyway. Now, I don't know if you know about it now and you're still connected to this person. Like, say you were like, oh, it's okay, I forgive you. And that this could be something God feels like, no, I'm the one that forgives on this one. I need you to separate from a motherfucker like that because they think they got power over me, says God. Yeah. Somebody you're still attached to or holding on to, divine masculine or divine feminine, this person is bringing karma to you. Okay? If you know you're actively still connected to a dark person, dark energy, work at this dark ass job, sticking around these dark ass people, friends, whatever group, this would be you. Somebody else out here said this is the strength card with the boundary and the angel. Somebody out here is like unfucking touchable, G. Unfucking touchable in the next 7 days. Even though people try to touch you, divine masculine, divine feminine, they can't, G. That's why I said in divine feminine shit, somebody out here thinks that it's okay to touch on Job. But even the devil knows it's not okay to touch on Job. He knows what of Job's he can attack, G. God gave him the rules. The devil accepted. This is somebody out here trying to touch on Job, G. Same shit with you. They about to get that shit. Man, do you know? Okay? Do you know? Do you know where you're going to? Yeah, it's a dark spiritualist out here. Your name could be Diana, okay? Or Ross, or she wear cheap ass clothes or some shit like that. Nothing against Ross or nothing, but like her life is like the whole life is Ross or something with the name Ross or Diana. Or this is a bitch that's always in drama and shit too, but AKA a spiritualist. It's some shit like that. This bitch wanna fuck you, G. She do, okay? And she's attacking people around you, divine masculine. If this is not a spiritualist, this is somebody that likes clout and attention and shit, okay? So this is somebody that'll like destroy everything. Yeah. Destroy everything around you, right? Which is what the devil is allowed to do to Job, right? But if you don't adhere to whoever this is, this bitch will touch you. And that's where they fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this is, they already fucked up trying to do something to a divine counterpart anyway, trying to touch on them. Okay? So sure, you can steal their content, like I told you in divine feminine shit. Steal their content. You know what I mean? Rob them. Make them sick. Give them corona. Whatever the fuck y'all gotta do. But you can't touch Job. Like, you can't really remove Job, because God already knew he was gonna bless Job. Job gonna be stable again. I'm about to bless him tenfold type shit, okay? Y'all wait and see is what God was telling these people, or just telling Job, period. You wait and see, Job. Somebody out here meantime in between time think they gonna touch on Job and change the promise and the covenant between God and Job here is what this is. Now I see why motherfucker getting clapped back. The crazy shit is I feel like you're connected to this person, divine masculine or divine feminine, okay, that don't know the fucking spiritual laws and shit. And that's why they getting that ass whooped. This could also be somebody getting that spiritual ass whooping and can't get out of that shit. This could be spiritual jail as well, okay, is what this is. And then there's some ancestors or loved ones that are put outside of this motherfucker's door in case they try to get out. It's like guards, G. This is an ancestor or a loved one that's a guard in front of a spiritual jail that got somebody locked up in it because that's what God said. So there's a karmic man or a karmic woman that's in spiritual jail that somebody, or they may be wanting help, whoever this is. Maybe they want help from you, divine masculine, divine feminine. God ain't about to allow you to help this motherfucker. Your ancestor there, an angel there, wisdom and knowledge, and he done already said his decree. You go ahead and try to break him out of prison if you want to. I have a feeling you'll be standing next to him. And that could be what this is, divine masculine. You trying to help somebody, and we do that shit. Trying to save a motherfucker that don't deserve to be saved, or nor do they want to be saved, or it's not your position to save this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know why God put them in that position, but it's not our duty and shit to be trying to rescue and do all this other shit, especially if some of us are receiving bad karma for dealing with these people. What the fuck? Okay, if you attach to people like that, I'm saying. Some of y'all like, I don't fuck around, none. Okay, I feel you, G. I don't fuck around neither for reasons like this here. But even just being energetically connected to a motherfucker is enough. Okay. Man, I gotta see where you are. Yeah, somebody getting a warning. You better fall the fuck back. Or somebody did get a warning. That 3 keeps coming up. Divine feminine, you're being warned, and there's also a high priestess out here being warned to fall the fuck back, okay? Or a side chick, okay? or a baby's mama. I'm telling you, divine masculine, there's some woman out here that thinks she your Captain Save a hoe, G. Okay? I don't know if maybe she feels like she's obligated to do that because maybe you done accepted things from this woman or you got children with her. It's like somebody saying, no, we have a this and we have kids and I'll be damned if he, you know, same shit. And maybe she got a right to feel that way. But again, that's why when she try to do the shit to attack the divine feminine, it attacks you because that's who she's really. It's like a bitch calling up another bitch mad at the bitch. Be mad at the nigga you laid up with, bitch. Don't be mad at me. I mean, I understand if I knew that he was laid up with you, I see why you're mad at me. But the person that you're mad that who disrespected you for real is the dude. So that's why it really should be hitting him. But now she want to play on my phone and gang stalk me and change and all this other shit when she really mad at you type shit, divine masculine. If that's the case, that shit about to hit your ass. Something's about to be returned back to you as well. If there's been any Tatiana that's been attacking the divine feminine, that shit ain't warranted neither. Tatiana's mad at you, okay? She's mad at you. Okay, but she wants you so bad. So it's like, well, I don't want to blame him and accuse him. Then he'll really leave and go to that bitch. So I will just attack the bitch. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Okay? So divine masculine, if you've been getting hit and you like, I ain't did shit, I ain't whatever, right? It's because somebody decided to act on your behalf and you didn't ask for that shit. And they're attacking a divine being here, okay? And they really have animosity towards you, okay? But so this person must smile in your face and still fuck you and shit and feed you and all this other shit. And you don't know, like they're suspicious of you or they're upset with you or they have some underlying animosity towards you. They think you're in love with someone. They are wondering if you're going to leave them and all this other shit. So they resort to this other shit, this attack and this petty ass shit going online and getting camel toes and whatever the fuck it is, bitches. I don't even know what the fuck can you buy that? I feel like you can. Like camel toe imprints and shit. They showing me, that look like that hurt, girl. Have you ever fallen on a bike seat before, divine feminine? I'm sure it hurts for you too, divine masculine, but as a woman, if like riding a bike, like if you ever just like, I don't know how you do it, but we've all just kind of fell on that shit hard like, oh, they're showing me a camel toe implant bust. I don't know. It looks so painful, but yeah. So this would be like this type of shit. So no, she not gonna go off on you and she done did all this work to herself and the body and all this other shit. No, I'm gonna cuss the other bitch out. You know what I mean? That I feel like it's threatening this shit. But that's not really who's threatening it. It's just like, it's basically like this is a woman that feels like she did so much for you to just go ahead and fall in love with someone else. And instead of her accepting that, or whoever this is, family, I don't know. Somebody don't want you to leave and shit is what this is. But this is God's shit, God's plan here. You know what I mean? What he wants to happen. Maybe somebody just doesn't want you to go off and start your life, find a wife, have children, get a home. It's something like that. They decided to take something into their own hands to make sure you didn't get this or that you can't. And they want to call it love or support or I was just trying to help you and shit. And that shit ain't about to fly, G. That shit ain't about to fly. And if you already know about this shit and you're still connected to this person after you found out they've stalled you in some type of way, that's why you getting hit the fuck up, okay? That's why you getting hit up. If you've separated from this person, divine masculine or divine feminine, you are ultimately protected from anything that happens and whatever happens to them and whatever the fuck, it just happened to her, G. It just happened to her. Anyway, we're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, divine masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.